Gingrich and the Gipper. Support for Newt Gingrich in Iowa may be dropping, but he's about to get one very big endorsement tomorrow from Ronald Reagan's top economist, Art Laffer. In his first interview ahead of that endorsement, Art is here. Great to see you, Art. Why Newt Gingrich?
Good to see you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What? Excuse me?
Why Newt Gingrich?
Well, I just think he's got the best economic plan of any of the candidates, and I love the idea that he wants a strong dollar. That was clearly Reagan all the way. The alternative, a flat tax, that's wonderful. Spending restraint, if you look at some of his reforms of programs, I mean, it is just a very, very good, well-designed economic package, and that's what I'm all about. And I figured it'd be remiss of me not to come out and say I think he's the best candidate. Well, and he works in a bipartisan fashion, which is going to really be important. The Gipper, as you may remember, we were very bipartisan in the Reagan 8 years, and we got all of our bills passed with huge percentages of Democrats voting with us, and that's important.
Was the Wall Street Journal pointed out in the speech where he was laying out his tax policy yesterday, they pointed out that he has to, though, then follow up on that and sell it consistently and effectively, which they seem to say in an appearance he made after this initial speech he did not do. Would you agree with that, that he might be a little uneven as of late?
Newt Gingrich on that? Yes. I don't think he's uneven at all. I've never heard him waver from the growth agenda and speaking about growth as the key. I mean, this is the election about jobs, output, employment, and production. This election is totally economics, in my view. We have the second worst recovery in the history of the United States, the worst recovery since the Great Depression. We need jobs, output, and employment. We're losing tons and tons of potential prosperity because of bad economics. And Newt Gingrich's proposal is right on the money on every major area.
But if you're running for office and running for the GOP nomination, you have to run and you have to sell it, and it is politics. And particularly with what happened in Virginia, do you worry that the campaign is disorganized?
Well, I'm not really into the campaigns and that, honestly, to be with you. I'm an economist, and I look at what they propose and what they can do and what he would do as president. And as president, I think he would be able to deliver. Look what he did with the Contract for America. Look what he did with the capital gains tax cut, welfare reform, cutting government spending, all the stuff he did with Bill Clinton. It was amazing. And, you know, now he's got his own proposal, his own run for the presidency, which would create the jobs, output, and employment that this country desperately needs.
Well, in getting behind Newt Gingrich, you made a choice. What bothers you then about Mitt Romney?
Well, nothing bothers me about Mitt Romney. I think he's a very fine man, and I think his proposals would be fine, and I think he would make a fine president. I just don't think he's as good as Newt Gingrich in this. To be honest with you, I think Newt Gingrich's experience in getting things done in Washington gives him a huge leg up on Mitt Romney or any of the other candidates, and his proposals are right down center track. Sound money, which one of them really wants King Dollar and sound money? Which one of them is going for an alternative flat tax, getting rid of the capital gains tax? I mean, all of these, spending restraint, getting rid of Obamacare, Sarbanes-Oxley. I mean, you're looking at Dodd-Frank. I mean, all of this stuff is exactly what a conservative growth Reagan economist president would do. And I think Newt, who was there with us at the very beginning, is proposing exactly a Reagan-Kemp agenda.
It was great to see you, Art. Thank you so much for coming to us first.
Well, thank you for letting me be here.
We'll speak to you again soon. Art Laffer. Take care, Art.